Integrantes de organizaciones feministas convocaron el viernes a la marcha para exigir mayor seguridad tras la unas 2.000 mujeres protestaron el viernes en las calles de Ciudad de México.
Las representaciones de la fiscal, donde los policías realizaron disparos al aire para intentar dispersarlas. Medios locales informaron que hubo varias personas heridas.
Gender inequality. This is the global issue that I chose. It is a problem that affects every single woman in the world, from the smallest to the biggest, the richest to the poorest. And sadly, in my country, it is the cause of thousands of deaths across the country. I got the opportunity to talk about this issue with a couple of my friends, one of which is from the US, and we talked about our own perspectives and what we thought about the issue. I got to learn that my perspective is very different from theirs. For example, in the US, the problems aren't as deadly as they are here in Mexico, but it's more prominent in economic and work-related situations. After I got to know their perspectives, I realized that the problem is huge. So huge that sometimes even the people interested in the problem, like me, can miss out on the consequences of the issue globally. So I learned that it is essential to stay informed regularly about these global issues. That is why I want to inform people about this problem. I want to share the stories of women who suffer from this problem. I want to let the people know why it is important to be aware of this problem, but especially I want to let the outside world know what's happening in my country regarding this issue. To do this, I propose a survey to get people tested on their knowledge about the problem, informing them about shocking statistics and creating awareness. This would not only help me get more information about the problem from different perspectives in my country, but it may help other people to know the different faces of the coin. They'll get to know the whole story and especially what is happening in Mexico. Of course, there will be people who disagree with the idea or the problem, people who prefer to not know, or people who think the survey is a waste of their time. But as I've said, this problem is bigger than most people think. It affects society as it's where it takes place more prominently, and as byproducts, it affects the economics and the environment in some cases. Imagine this, you know Maria. She's been your best friend since kindergarten, and you're both looking for jobs. Maria had to look for 20 different job options, while you just looked about for 5. From all of these options, you both matched in one, and at the time, you both have had about the same grades and the same performance in school before that, so you'd think that neither of you would have a problem getting the job. So after you got the job, you ask her if she got it, and she tells you that she didn't, but that she got hired at another job she applied for. This is an example of how this issue affects the economy and how some social norms are built to not give the same treatment to a man as to a woman. Environmentally, it is more specific, as in some cultures it's common to give the property of a landmass to the man in charge. This is a problem because those lands can be given as part of a heritage to women, but then taken by the woman's husband whilst remaining totally legal. Most of those lands are forgotten or not taken care of, which contributes to the ongoing environmental problems around the globe. So this is why I want to create this survey, to let the people outside of Mexico know what the problem really is and to expand on the perspectives of this issue around the globe. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a great day.